Hello everyone, feels so good to be back here with you guys. My holidays, my vacation, it's now over and I've been back at work for a couple of weeks now, and I wanted to give you guys a little update, do a short video to give you peace of mind about what's been going on. But before we do that, something happened yesterday that kind of devastated me and probably the whole animation community, and I would like to acknowledge that and kind of just take a moment to really acknowledge how deep it was to lose Richard Williams, that died Saturday at the age of 86. And Richard, like myself, like many others, we have an immense debt to him because he was a soul, a person that wanted nothing more than to share his knowledge and his passion for animation. And ever since I read his book, The Animator Survival Kit, back when I was still learning animation, like all of you should actually get it because it's an epic book. Since then, I've always looked up to him, especially after learning all the achievements that he has made throughout his career. He won 2 Oscars. I mean, he is praised by virtually every animator out there. He learned from the very best in the 9 Old Men, and he cataloged every single step of his journey, and then he shared all of that journey with the whole animation community, and that's amazing. It's always been amazing to me, and I think it's really sad to lose a soul, a person with so much knowledge in animation. Obviously, I'm not the one to talk about this, but I feel like he lived a fulfilled life. He achieved a lot during his lifetime, much more than I and most of us will ever do, winning Oscars and immense amounts of awards. But at the end of the day, I think his biggest accomplishment, it was his love for animation, his undying love for animation, and the fact that he had no problems telling the world how much animation was amazing and how much everyone should be learning animation, and kind of share his vision of animation, his passion for animation with the rest of us that have learned from him. And in all honesty, if it wasn't for Richard Williams, I don't think I would be as hyped to learn animation when I first started as I was after reading The Animator Survival Kit, because the book was generally half instruction on how to animate and the other half was his stories with the 9 Old Men, what he thought, what he learned, and most importantly, what he took from the experience of being at Disney, learning from the best. So I would like to actually kind of just take a moment to tell Richard, up whatever he is right now in this better place, that is much appreciated, all the help that he has given me, and he will never be forgotten, and I hope his family is doing fine. And the reason why I'm doing these videos is in big part for people like him that actually kind of have passion to share the knowledge as much as possible and to not keep it within themselves, but to actually kind of give away what they have learned from others. So it's a really sad day. I'm recording this video on a Sunday. I just heard about the news yesterday, and yeah, it's just a sad day.
Walks are just about the hardest things to animate. That logo took us 9 months to animate. I had designed it as a logo for the cover of my book to show the different styles of animation, but I never would have done it that way if I thought I was going to have to animate it. But we did.
So, as you guys know, I've been on holidays for a few weeks now. If you haven't watched my video of my holidays going to Norway and seeing amazing sights, please check it out. I'll link it down below somewhere. But now I'm back. I've been back at work for a couple of weeks now, and work has been crazy, super busy, but in a good way. Good things are happening, big things are happening. And this week, unfortunately, instead of actually delivering a video to you all, I can't because I'm off to Gamescom for the whole week. But for sure, as soon as Gamescom is done, I will come back as usual. And I missed you guys, I missed doing these videos, so there's gonna be plenty of videos coming up. Also, I've listened to your feedback about more tutorials, more tips and tricks, so expect plenty of that coming up. After the feedback that I received from you guys in relation to the mentorship and the course, when I mentioned that I was thinking about doing something like that, it's been overwhelmingly positive, and I'm actually currently putting together something that is going to be hopefully really cool. So once again, when I come back in a few weeks time, I will update you all in how that's going to go down, and hopefully some of you can join and we can make this a really cool place to be and learn animation. Now, when it comes to Gamescom, I'm going to be there the whole week. I am going to try to cover Gamescom for you guys from a developer's perspective as much as I can. Once again, I'm there to work for EA, for DICE, for Battlefront, but I'm gonna try and capture some of the stuff that happens as a developer on Gamescom and give you guys updates and hopefully in the end create a video or maybe two about exactly what went down. Now, if you actually want to know all the news and follow all the updates that I have, make sure to follow me on either Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. I'm always updating them, and I'll make sure that I'll snap a lot of pictures, videos with people that are interesting, and much more. So this video will most likely be the only video this week, but I wanted to give you guys just peace of mind that I'm still here for you guys. But that's all we had for this week. So as always, you know, it's a small video and it's just an update, but hopefully I get to see some of you guys in a couple of weeks perhaps to continue this journey of tips and tricks and tutorials as usual. Until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and as always, stay well, stay safe, peace!